Grant, this is a one-sided ass kicking this year. I'm just letting you know. I
Damn.
won again last week. We
Damn.
had 3 different picks. I got 2 of the 3. So
That sucks.
yeah, but listen, there's 2 halves to the season, and
It's
luckily for
okay.
you, we're even going to play during the bye week. So
Great. Sweet.
okay,
All right.
over or under, and we're going to do second half of the season over or under 10.5 wins for the San Francisco 49ers.
Under. Barely. 10. I'm going
You
with 10.
think they're at 10?
Yeah, I think they're at 10.
Okay, so you think they're going to go 6-3 in the second half?
Yes. I think they're going 6-3. I think they're going to split with Arizona. I think they're going to lose to Miami and Seattle.
Okay.
I don't feel that great about it because Arizona could definitely get that business twice in a row. They definitely could.
Yeah.
That being said, the Niners could drop one to like
the Saints.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, or the Raiders. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
something stupid.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, New Year's game. Traveling
on the road. Yeah.
I think they're going to beat Arizona twice. I agree with you though. I'm going to go with 10 wins. I think 6-3 after starting 4-4. I think 6-3 is reasonable.
Disagree with me. I'm trying to beat you. Come on, man.
No, I'm not
11.
going to on this one. Sorry. Sorry. You know what? I'm just going to start picking everything the same as you.
Because you don't have to disagree with me anymore. That's true.
Okay.
You got me. All right.
Offense. Second half of the season, can they average for just the second half? Let's erase the first half. 22.5 points per game. Keep in mind, thus far, the offense is averaging 20.25 points per game.
I mean, they should. Can they get to 22.5 points per game? Yes, I'm going to think yes. They freaking better. God, they better. Yes.
They have 7 teams on their schedule that are in the bottom 10 in points given.
Yeah, I mean, no excuses, man. Yes, absolutely. I would think so.
I agree with you. I think 22.5 is very manageable. It better be. If it's not, if you have a schedule where 7 of your final 9 opponents are in the bottom 10 in points given up, and you added Christian McCaffrey and you can't get to 22.5, not only are you not an offensive genius, you are inept as an offensive coach. I'm sorry. They have to be able to find a way to get to 22.5. So yes, they will.
I would think so. Yeah.
God, I don't know. All right.
Yeah.
375.5 offensive yards a game. Right now, they are averaging 356.6 offensive point or yards.
Over. I'm a big Niners supporter this year. Over. Big time.
That's a lot. That's a big jump. 20 yards.
Yeah.
I'm going to go under.
Oh, wow. I got you, buddy. I got you right here.
I hear this every week.
I got you right here. This is where I separate. This is where I win. Right here. Such a pessimist, hater. You could actually call
I
you
am a hater. I agree.
Yeah.
Which is the old, by the way, if Grant Cohn's telling you you're a hater, you might want to do some soul searching as a 49er fan. I should probably be kicked out of the fan base. Let's be real. 13.5 turnovers in the second half of the season for the offense. Will they turn it over 13.5 times, more or less? Right now, they have 12 turnovers in 8 games. So in 9 games, 13.5 turnovers.
Oh, man. This is a tough one.
This is the hardest one, I think, on the offensive side. I agree.
I'm going to go over just because I feel like Jimmy has been like getting lucky. I mean, Jalen Ramsey dropped that shit last week. Like, he's just 4 picks this year. That's just going to even out. Over. Over.
This one. So the reason this one's tough is not because I trust Jimmy all of a sudden, but Christian McCaffrey.
You like the way he fumbled
so
twice last
easier.
week? He does. He fumbled great. The way he fumbled last week is better than the way Jeff Wilson fumbled last week. Do it. Say under. Say under. Say it. You want to say it.
Under.
Yes.
Under 13.5 turnovers in the second half of the season.
Beautiful. I love it. That's great. I love it.
All right, let's go to the defense. Right now, the defense has 6 interceptions, Grant. They have 1 extra game. They're getting healthy. 7.5 interceptions, over or under for this defense?
Under. I think losing Mosley kind of made it rough. because, I mean, halfway through this last game, D'Amico Ryans realized there was nothing to fear from the Rams. He started playing press man coverage. But against everyone else, he's playing soft zone, and all of a sudden they're not breaking up passes anymore. I don't have to justify my pick. I'm saying under.
I'm trying to think of the quarterbacks they play in the second half, and I don't feel like any of them are just super turnover prone. So I'm going to go under as well.
No, wait, hold on. No, don't say that. Wait, let's think about it. Hold on. Kyler.
Kyler.
You know, you got Carson Wentz over there. Who else?
Stafford had 0 last week, Grant. We both thought he would turn it over. 0 from Stafford. Right. That's
You're right. That's a prudent pick.
Under. Okay. They have 26 sacks this season. Over or under 29.5 in the second half of the season.
Say it again. Give me the numbers.
They have 26 sacks so far this season. Over or under 29.5 the second half of the season. Keep in mind they get one extra game.
I'm prepared. He sent me this like 3 hours ago. I could have thought about it then, but now I'm thinking about it now. Maybe that's why I'm losing this year. Over. I feel like this defense is going to come through down the stretch. It's an important. It's a. I have no justification. I'm over.
Man, this one's tough because I feel like there's been games where they should have gotten a lot of sacks and they just haven't for whatever reason. There's been a few times where we're like, oh, easy. They're going to go over on the sacks this week. And we both pick it and we've been wrong. This week was one of them, by the way. They 2 sacks, I think, against the Rams.
Yeah.
Kyler's
They're getting
mobile.
screened to death. Recently.
They are. But
they're getting
works.
screened to death. And it is working.
Teams are picking up on it.
Yeah.
I'm going to go under. So there's a difference for us.
Sweet. Good. Now I'm making some ground. This is important times right here for Grant Cohn. Grant Cohn's excited about what's happening.
Okay, on this one, you actually want us to pick the same because you want 3 to be different because if 4 are different, we can technically tie.
Uh-oh.
So points per game. Right now, they're giving up 16.6 points per game on the defensive side. Over or under 17.5 for the second half of the season.
Oh, boy.
Knowing that Russell Wilson's not on the schedule. And
I'm going to say over. I think they're not the same defense without Emmanuel Mosley. I think it's say over. I think they're not the same defense without Mosley. They know it. That's why they made a big move to help their offense.
Man.
Disagree with me. Tell me I'm wrong. Say I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
Yes.
They're going to go under.
I love it.
They're going to go under. The offense is going to put up more points. You know what? Actually, should have gone over on the picks too because the offense is going to put up more points. Going to cause teams to pass a little bit more. I'm going to go
force
under.
the issue.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think I just closed the gap. I think I'm basically tied now for the season, which is nice. Pat says, do you think there's any chance Brady wants to come to the Niners next year? And if so, will Kyle want that? Both are control freaks. Does Brady seem particularly interested in football right now?
I mean, he's divorced. What's going to hold him back at this point?
Good point. It's a good point. I don't know. Possible.
That's why I think they're going to make a second half resurgence because now all that crap's behind him.
I'll have to check my DMs and see if someone's going to tell me the scoop. Sometimes people just tell me shit, but usually it's wrong. Go figure.
Yeah, well, that one guy told you that something about Brady was going to be here and book it and tweet it.
Then he deleted his account
today.
Weird. That's really weird. Anyway,
Pat McAfee.
He probably was. Pat, I'm on to you. I'm on to your tactics. Thanks for watching the show, everyone. Feels good to beat Jesse and over under, even though we don't know the answers yet. I feel like my answers were way better than his.